I just dropped it. Hello guys, it's me, ThatMaleMua, and today I want to play with an Aliexpress palette, which I had for a while, but I completely forgot about. So it's the Glitz Glam palette from Beautyglazed, which is €5 on Aliexpress, and I ordered this like ages ago. It was one of my first palettes, and I wanted to show you guys that not all Aliexpress palettes are bad. This is like one of the few brands which I trust, because there are some real brands in there that aren't like fakes. And yes, Beautyglazed does dupe, but they're not a bad brand. They're a good brand. They try to make good products with their own formula, and yes, they're obviously duped, some of them, but I have some new orders coming in which I'm also making videos with, which are very affordable and very great palettes from the looks of it. So I'm curious, which also includes their new color block palette. As usual, as seen in my last video, I'm taking my Make a Revolution Conceal and Define foundation as a base for my eyeshadows to stick to in a bit. But yeah, I need to blend it out. So I have my brush here, which I use to kind of spread that out and blend it into my skin. Yes, I know this isn't my shade. Am I working on it? No, because I first want to empty this product, because it does work. But yeah, I want to start foundation soon, like actual foundation. I know I said in my videos like 4 months ago that I didn't want to use foundation because it feels gross and blah blah blah. But I feel like it would greatly improve my makeup. And also, yeah, I feel like it would just improve my Instagram. But yeah, that's like part of the learning curve. But as you guys can see, these don't have actual shade names because I have the and they're used because I have used them before. So but like, I wanted to make a look with it so you guys can see that it's not a bad product. I want to make a glam look again, like in the last video. So this time I'm gonna start with the purple. As you guys can see, great pigment, very vibrant, but I do admit they're very powdery, so there's that part. But in general, I'd recommend this palette, and you'll see in a minute why. Because for the price, they're great. They're fucking great. I have nothing to complain. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, but this is the shade. As you guys can see, it does kind of translate from the pan, but it's definitely more purple when you blend it out and stuff than in the pan. I originally found this brand because I was poor and I wanted to get into makeup. Yeah, and then I was looking like at Aliexpress and was like, do they have makeup? And I found this brand called Beautyglazed, and I found this article about Aliexpress brands which aren't safe. And then I started researching, and I came across this YouTuber. I'll link her down or up there somewhere. And I saw her reviews of the Glitz Glam palette, and I was like, oh, I need that. So that's my story on how I got this one. And I wanted to get back into this brand because I actually really love the quality of their shadows. I haven't tried their shimmer shades, as you can see, because this palette only has mattes and 5 pressed glitters. But like, yeah, I was hyped because I wanted to see their palettes, their stuff, their everything. Now I'm taking this shade and I'm putting it around the purple to blend it out into my skin. Now I'm dipping into this shade, which is like a purpley brown, to darken this shit up a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see a difference between this side and this side, but in real life I can. And let me tell you, it blends so well, which is also a reason I love Beautyglazed. They're really easy to blend for me in this palette. I don't know how their other palettes perform, and that's why I'm gonna make a review of their other palettes when they come in like in 2-3 weeks, because I ordered them, I don't know, a little bit ago. But as you can see, I'm just swiping that darker purple in my crease area and slightly above my crease like this to darken up the pink and the light pink, purple and the light pink into each other. And now I'm gonna cut the crease, which as usual is with the same foundation as I use to prime my lids. So I'm back with my concealer brush and I'm just dabbing it on top of the brush, and I'm gonna make the outline like so, but I'm not happy with this outline, so more like that for this look I'm feeling. And then I'm just taking more on the brush and I'm gonna fill that in real carefully. Cut 1 is in place. Let's do the other cut. Also, I'm running out of this. Like I said in the beginning of the video that I was like running out of stuff which I loved, and I'm not feeling it. I'm sad about it because I don't want to spend money. Voila, that's my cut creases set in place. But now with the same pink shade which I used to blend out the purple, I'm gonna take this brush from I don't know what brand, and I'm gonna put that on my cut crease so it's like a matte pink, because I'm gonna do something funky in a bit with one of my Revolution palettes, and I kind of want to darken up this edge after I fill it in. So yeah, I'm gonna do that too. So now to darken up that edge, I'm taking the purplish brown and I'm gonna go over the edges like so, slightly but carefully. I should probably take a smaller brush for that, but that's beside the point. And then we're taking this shade, which is I used as a base color. Because the cut kind of disappeared there, I'm taking a small flat brush with the light pink shade and I'm gonna slightly bring that light pink back into the cut like that, like so. And now you can still see it's a cut, but like with the dark parts as well, which is something I really like to do these days. I don't know why, it just feels like good to do. So the Revolution palette I'm going to be using on my lids is the Alexa Stone Transformation palette, which is a very gorgeous shimmer palette like so. As you can see, it has been abused and I've only owned it for like, what, 5 weeks? So yeah, I've been using this one a lot to spice up matte colors. But for this specific look, I want to go into the pink glitter. And you guys are gonna see what it does with this look right now. Look at that. And I'm gonna put that over my whole lid. Wait, no, just I'm gonna put that over the light pink part. So yes, I am cheating. I'm not using any Beautyglazed shimmers. I am using a Revolution product for my eye. So yes, I am cheating, but that's because I'm missing like a shimmer shade in that palette, which I'm happy to say my new Beautyglazed palettes are coming in soon, which I've already mentioned, but that's besides the point again. So that's pretty. Now I'm gonna do my under eyes, which I normally do before my cut crease, but I don't know what happened. I just didn't. So now I'm taking this shade again, and I'm just dragging that under my eye like so. And I'm gonna darken it up a bit with the other brown color in a purple brown color, which I use here in a bit. So my under eyes are pink / purple, as you can see, and now I'm taking the brush I used to apply that thin pink line to apply the darker purple and smoke it out a bit to darken up that pink with a little splash of darkness, if you will. So that's in place. Now I'm taking my Revolution Ice Diamond, not to be confused with the other Revolution Ice Diamond. They're in the same collection. They're both beautiful, but this one is loose. This one is not loose. I'm taking the loose powder, which is stunning, if I may say so myself. And I'm putting a bit into the cap like so. Not too much. And I'm taking it on my pinky finger, and I'm dabbing that in my inner corner. Like so. So my inner corner is set in place, which is why I use loose highlighters, because I like my inner corners to pop. And now I'm taking my Kruidvat liner, which is a Dutch brand. So if you're not watching from the Netherlands, you probably don't know it. And I'm just creating a liner, which is something I always do. I don't know. Don't call me out for it. I just love using liner. So the next part I'm gonna do for my eye look is waterline. And I'm literally taking a NYX single black shadow, but that's less. Let's not pretend. So I dropped my phone, so the perspective probably changed, and I'm sorry for it, but I felt like this was right, and I'm still in natural lighting with my beauty light shining on, not beauty light, just a light shining on me. So yeah. So the next step for my beauty look is my mascara, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelashes. Now it's time for lashes, and I'm gonna use these. But these are the volume Aliexpress lashes, which don't have a brand name, so I'm back with my lashes on, and as you guys can see, they're pretty volumizing. So I did cut them up a little bit because they were too long for me, sadly. So I'm taking my Revolution Ice Diamond highlighter, which is not loose, and I'm gonna use that as a highlighter on my cheeks. I just dropped it. I just dropped it. No, it was so gorgeous. Now it's on the floor. Is this what pain feels like? Which I also bought recently. It's not like they're old. I bought them like, they came in like last week. I already dropped it. Now that that's tragedy is cleaned up, I'm missing like a whole piece of spikes there, and that's pretty sad. But now At least I don't have to use the middle anymore. So on top of that highlighter, which is already like subtly pretty, I'm gonna take the loose highlighter again from Makeup Revolution in the same shade called Ice Diamond, and I'm taking it in the cap again, and I'm taking this brush and I'm just gonna go over that real tiny bit. Yes, I like that glow. If you don't like it, that's your problem, because I like it. So I had two lipsticks in mind for this look, which they're both from Colourpop, which are my only Colourpop items. I have this one, which is called Spring Roll, and I have this one from the Villains collection, which is called Hades. But I think I'm going with Spring Roll because it's slightly more pink than Hades, and I feel like it matches this look sorta ish. So Spring Roll's on. Kind of living for it. I'm kind of not. It matches this look sorta ish. So yeah, everything I want on is on. I don't want to do any blush because I feel like there's already enough pink and coral on my lips. But yeah, let me get you a closer look and when I'm like standing up and stuff, and I'll fit my outro. Hello guys, so here's my look in natural lighting with the Beautyglazed Glitz Glam palette, and as you guys can see, it's so pretty. Like, I love the top purple shade, the shade under that, the purplish brown, and the light pink hair. They're totally my favorite shades in the palette, but the glitters are really pretty as well, as you guys can see, very reflective. But from my experience, the glitters are very drying, so if you want to buy the palette for just the mattes, I definitely do recommend it, but if you want like a shimmer on your eyelid, you definitely have to use another palette with it, because the glitters are very messy, if you get what I mean. They're pretty, but messy and drying. But yeah, in general, I'd recommend this palette. So yeah, that was my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to start a palette in-depth analysis series. So yeah, I have 3 more of the Beautyglazed palettes coming in, so I'll probably do one of the videos from in-depth analysis from the Beautyglazed palettes that are coming in. Yeah, stay tuned. That's all I can say. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my content. Please give it a like, share, whatever you can do to support my channel if you liked it. If you don't like it, that's fine. But yeah, see ya.